Hey everyone, some of you that watch my channel know that I used to have a 2000 Dodge Dakota V8 pickup truck. Well, I've gotten rid of that. It was a great truck, I really did like it, but it was getting old and it was time to move on to something a little bit bigger, a little bit newer. So I picked up a 2011 Ford F-150 FX4 4x4. Here it is. It's got the 5-liter dual overhead cam V8 engine from the Mustang. That was definitely one of the points. I wanted something with a V8. I like my pickup trucks to have a bit of rumble. I really wasn't interested in the EcoBoost engine option. It's a pretty nice truck. I'm happy with it so far. I do have some plans to fix it up, make some modifications. One thing, the truck has different tires on it. So 3 of the tires are rugged terrain BFGs, pretty decent tires. They are pretty worn though, so they need to be replaced. And it's got one oddball tire in the back. It is, what is this? A Majoris M5 Antares. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I would never put a crap tire like that on my car. So I'm trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Back home, I have a set of brand new, slightly larger than stock BFG TAKO2 tires. Those are awesome. I'm looking forward to putting those on. In the meantime, that means I need to get rid of these. So what a better chance to do some burnouts, have some fun with the truck, and see what it does. So yeah, that leaves us with only one thing to do. Dang, that's a lot of smoke. Well, only one tire spun. Why is that? The truck does have an electronic locking differential, but on the street that's normally left open, and as you can see, it only spun the right rear tire. Now Ford does use logic inside of the ABS ESP control module that is supposed to brake the spinning wheel to try to transfer power to the other wheel that has more traction, but as you can see, it didn't do much in this case. So yeah, that's pretty weak. Is there anything we can do about it? There sure is. This is pretty funny. A couple minutes after the burnout, and I can still see smoke coming out of the inside of the bed. Not bad. So as I said before, the FX4 model F-150s do come with a electronic locking limited slip differential. However, with the stock vehicle, you can only operate it while in 4-wheel drive, and the speeds at which you can operate it at are restricted. There is an upgrade available, which I've done, which was one of the first modifications I've done. You can see this switch here. This is actually the switch out of the SVT Raptor. And what it does is it allows you to engage the rear locker at pretty much any time, including 2-wheel drive. So when I pull that out, rear end is now locked. Same if I went to 4-wheel drive or 4 low. In addition to the transfer case selector switch, you also have to replace the transfer case control module with the part number that comes out of the SVT Raptor F-150. Location of the module is down in the passenger side kick panel near the fuse panel, and it's actually pretty easy to swap out. And there's no programming or anything that needs to be done, it's just plug and play. I'll put the part number for the parts I swapped in the description of the video. So now we can give it a chance, and we can do a real burnout with 2 wheels instead of 1. Gonna give this one another try, this time with the rear axle locked, so you should see both wheels spinning. Much better. You can see both wheels were locked. Slightly different amounts of black between the right and left wheel because they're different tires, which I don't recommend doing at any time. I definitely want all of my tires on a car to be the same. But once again, I'm burning these off, so who cares? So you can see it locked up. Definitely had a little bit more play in the rear end. I was able to kick the tail out a bit, and as a result, it's a much better burnout. And of course, got to throw a couple donuts in too. Gotta say, no surprise to anyone, the Antares Majoris POS tire didn't exactly hold up very well to burnouts. But you know what? I don't think I need to undercoat my wheel wells this year. I think they're pretty well protected. Better air this thing out a little bit. Nice.